Dude, I have no idea what's going on, man. CliffBeats, no script off the rip. I just woke up. It is about 12 p.m. my time. I guess right as I fell asleep, Kendrick Lamar dropped a second disc. I'm on his Instagram page right now. This is pretty much the only place I trust because YouTube. I mean, I was searching for it everywhere on YouTube, but I'd rather give the view to the artist. But we're gonna jump into this. Like, subscribe. I don't know why this isn't in dark mode. I'm gonna listen to it one way, then I'll listen to it one time, then I'm gonna come back and break it down if I can. Kendrick Lamar has this ability to make it where you can't break shit down unless you got 2 hours of time on your hand. Let's go. Doubling down on Drake, huh?
Yeah. It's survival, survival. I think somebody lying, smell somebody lying. I don't see no fire.
Off-white Sunseeker had the marina. Fuck a phantom, I like to buy yachts when I get the fever. Wine cooler, spill on my white t-shirt, the sightseer. Trifecta, money, morals, and culture. That's my leisure, my visa. Passport tatted, I show hub in Ibiza. Luke Callie's dwellings in Brooklyn just to book me some pizza. Who can reach us? Only God can teleport this type of freedom. God.
Oh, Drake, you asked for this. I don't think I can rewind. Drake, you asked for this.
My confession is yours, but who am I if I don't go to war? There's opportunity when living with loss. I discover myself would not fall short. Raise my hands to a falling sky. I fantasize me jumping planets, immortalized. I correspond. 3 angels watching me all the time. Put my children to sleep with a prayer, then close my eyes. Definition of peace. Tell me who gon' stop me? I come from love, and still cover my heart, then open me up. Remember when picked up a pen, lyrics that I can trust. Timid soul staring in the mirror, asking where I was from often. I know this type of power is gon' cost, but I live in circadian rhythms of a shooting star. The mannerism.
Circadian rhythms of a star. Oh, that was nasty. I'm sorry, I have to break that down.
So Raphael, I can heal and give you art, but the industry's cooked as I pick the carcass apart. Yeah, somebody's lying. I can see the vibes on act. Even he looking compromised. Let's peel the layers back. Ain't no
Academics is getting it too. Let's peel the layers back. Let me explain this for you, big guy.
brownie points will be in your chest, harassing ant. Fucking with good people, make good people go to bed. Conspiracies about cash, dog, that's not even the leak. Find the Jews like cash, dog, I just need you to think. Are you finally ready to play? Have you ever, let's see, have you ever thought that OVO is working for me? Fake bully, I hate bullies, you must be a terrible person. Everyone inside your team is whispering that you deserve it. Can't Tootsie slide up out of this one, it's just gonna resurface. Every dog gotta have his day, now living your purpose. It was fun until you start to put money in the streets, then lost money cause they came back with no receipts. I'm sorry that I live a boring life, I love peace, but war ready if the world is ready to see you bleed. The Elohim KTW, know you can't sleep, these images trouble you. Know the wires in your circle should puzzle you. If you were street smart, then you would have caught that your entourage is only to hustle you.
Man, he even brought up the Wire references to one of the greatest shows ever made, dude. His own team's working against him.
100 niggas that you got on salary, and 20 of them want you as a casualty, and one of them is actually next to you, and 2 of them is practically tired of your lifestyle, just don't got the audacity to tell you. But let me tell you some game, cause I can see you, my little homie. You playing dirty with propaganda, hit blow up on you. You're playing nerdy with Zach Beer and Twitter bots, but your reality can't hide behind Wi-Fi. Your little means is losing steam, they figured you out. The forced opinions is not convincing, I need a new route. It's time that you look around on who's around you. Before you figure that you're not alone, ask what Mike would do.
What Mike would do. Is that it? I can't see a timer, I just see a goddamn glove. Alright, we gotta bring this back, dude. I hate that I'm watching this on Instagram. Alright, so I've seen a bunch of like posts on YouTube, dude. I don't trust YouTube links, posts, whatever. I don't trust it. I want it to go. This is Kendrick's page. That's why I'm watching it here with this big ass white screen. That was more like a fucking father, son, and his son, dude. That was nasty. Let's bring that back one more time. If you got to go, I totally get it. Just due to this white screen, Jesus Christ. I did not expect Kendrick to drop something again, so he's doubling it down. He's going back to back on him. He said, "Okay, you threw out 2, let me throw 2 right back at you. What you got? I don't see any smoke. I don't see no fire. All the shit you've been talking. Where are you at, boy? Where you at? You want to play? You want to play propaganda games? It's gonna blow up right in front of your fucking face because I know a lot more shit than you think." That wasn't the leak. There's a lot more other leaks that I have on you. Oh, we got to run that back. How do I do that? I hit refresh. I'll refresh it. All right. You got to go. If you got to go, I understand. I love you. Take care. Subscribe. It will help out my algorithm. We're checking this out again with my big ass white screen. I can't figure this out. I'm not tech savvy. But Kendrick snapped off. I'll break down what I can, but the pausing's weird here because I can't go back. So I'll just point out things that I enjoy, which is everything. I even like in the beginning how he's just kind of just breaking into the track. He's got a really cool vibe right here. He's basically just being a little bit braggadocious and then starts going into like why he is who he is. And he can't be touched. He's out of this world.
Yeah. There's survival. I think somebody lying. Smell somebody lying.
Smell somebody lying.
See no fire.
I don't smell the smoke.
Off-white Sunseeker had the marina. Fuck a phantom, I like to buy yachts when I get the fever. Wine cooler spill on my white t-shirt, the sightseer.
Yeah, wine cooler spill on my shirt, the sightseer. But he even said color off-white. He's fucking going off right now, dude.
Back to money, morals, and culture. That's my leisure, my visa. Passport tatted, that's your hub in Ibiza. Luke Callie's dwellings in Brooklyn just to book me some pizza. Who can reach us? Only God can teleport this type of freedom. God, my confession is yours. But who am I if I don't go to war? There's opportunity when living with loss.
I get the chills when he says, "Who am I if I'm not to go to war, man?" Like, I've been put on this earth to fucking serve you. If I have to go to war and die for it, I will. Let's go.
I discover myself when I fall short.
I like that line, too. I discover myself when I fall short. I wish I could rewind, but I can't. Him saying, like, dude, I don't mind failing. I don't mind fucking up. I don't mind falling short. That's when I learn. That's when I actually get the lessons out of life that I need.
My hands to a falling sky. I fantasize me jumping planets, immortalized. I correspond. 3 angels watching me all the time. Put my children to sleep with a prayer, then close my eyes. Definition of peace. Tell me who gon' stop me. I come from love and still cover my heart, then open me up. Remember when picked up a pen, lyrics that I can trust. Timid soul staring in the mirror, asking where I was from. Often I know this type of power is gon' cost, but I live in circadian rhythms of a shooting star. The manner.
I like that. I live in a circadian rhythm of a star. Oh my God, dude. He's just, right now he's flexing. He's flexing. He's showing you why he's a top tier lyricist and not just what you would be labeled a pop star. He's not. He's a lyricist. He is a lyricist.
Rhythms of Raphael, I can heal and give you art, but the industry's cooked as I pick the carcass apart. Yeah, somebody's lying.
Cooked as I picked it. Yeah, he's picking bodies apart right now in the music industry is what he's saying. He said, and right here he goes into academics, has shit fucked up. Let me break this down for you. Let me peel this onion. Let me peel this back layer by layer.
I can see the vibes on act. Even he looking compromised. Let's peel the layers back. Ain't no brownie points with beating your chest, harassing ant. Fucking with good people, make good people go to bed. Conspiracies about
good people go bad.
Cash dog, that's not even the leak.
Not cash dog.
Like cash dog. I just need you to think. Are you finally ready to play? Have you ever? Let's see. Have you ever thought that OVO is working for me?
Oh, that line right there. You ready to play? Have you ever? You ever played? Have you ever done this? Have you ever done that? And he's like, have you ever thought for 1 second that maybe your team is working for me? Oh, you want to send hitters my way. You want to talk shit about me. You think you got intel on me? No. Maybe I or we have hitters and people on standby for you. Keeping him, because he even said you're getting paranoid, so now he's even making him more paranoid with this.
Fake bully, I hate bullies. You must be a terrible person. Everyone inside your team is whispering that you deserve it.
He said you must be a terrible person. And you know someone disses you bad when they just call you a terrible person. You must be a terrible person.
Can't Tussie slide up out of this one, it's just gonna resurface. Every dog gotta have his day. Now live in your purpose. It was fun until you.
Every dog have his day. Now live in your purpose. Obviously, you know, for the dogs. Drake's been riding off that for a second.
Start to put money in the streets, then lost money because they came back with no receipts.
Okay, so you put money in the streets. You lost money because they came back with no receipts. It sounds like he's saying, and I could be wrong, but you put money out there to try to either get me to shut up or get me to shut up. Let's just put it that way, all right? But they couldn't do it. So now they came back with no receipts. You lost money. I ain't stopping. I'm doubling down. Oh, you want to keep going? Sure, I can keep pumping these out. I was too busy taking care of my children, my kid at first. Let me make this music.
Sorry that I live a boring life. I love peace, but war ready if the world is ready to see you bleed. The Elohim KTW. No, you can't sleep. These images trouble you. No, the wires in your circle should puzzle you.
The wires in your circle should puzzle you. That's so nasty, man. Because if you know the show The Wire, I can't make references either if you don't know the show. Just watch the show The Wire, man. Because he's talking about bringing it to the streets. And in the streets, you know, The Wire people playing against each other and shit like that, basically behind each other's backs. Crooked cops. People, it's fucked up. You gotta watch The Wire.
If you were street smart, then you would have caught that your entourage is only to hustle you. 100 niggas that you got on salary, and 20 of them want you as a casualty. And one of them is actually next to you, and 2 of them is practically tired of your lifestyle. Just don't got the audacity to tell you, but let me tell you some game, cause I can see you, my little homie. You playing dirty with propaganda, hit blow up on you. You're playing nerdy with Zach Beer and Twitter bots, but your reality can't hide behind Wi-Fi. Your little means is losing steam, they figured you out. The first opinions is not convincing, I need a new route. It's time that you look around on who's around you. Before you figure that you're not alone, ask what Mike would do.
What Mike would do. So obviously we're going back to the Michael Jackson bar. What happened to Michael Jackson? Self-induced, he can't sleep. He's talking about how he can't sleep. So what? He has a doctor helping him sleep at night. So he's saying, be careful with the doctor that you're working with. Maybe he just puts you to sleep permanently. That's what I'm picking up from that bar. But also, Michael Jackson was accused of a lot of other things as well. Just think about it for a second. Drake has those allegations, hence the title of the song, Euphoria. I mean, that's pretty obvious. Okay, so on my first reaction, I'm like, doesn't he have something to do with Euphoria? People said he was an executive producer. I thought he was an investor / like executive something. I did not know he was like a part of the show, like producer of the show. I know everybody on the show is of age, but it's about teenagers. You know what I'm saying? Like it's about teenagers and drugs and sex and shit. He's got a history of. People have said he has a history of grooming. Again, this is allegedly. Allegedly, I don't know all the facts. Yeah, see, this is why you don't want to play with Kendrick, man. Like, see, I really felt like he just. I'm gonna take my headphones off. I really feel like he just like was like walking with his son with his arm around him, like, hey, let me spit some game at you, little man. And just sat him down on the curb and said, think about it for a second, and walked away. Get some ice cream before you get back to the house. Oh, man. That's tough. That's tough. So we got informants inside of Drake's camp. Dude, I'm waking up to this bullshit. Look at my eyes. You see it? You see the confusion in my face? I'm so lost right now. Yeah, so 2 for 2 right now. 2 for 2. I like this angle though, because okay, the first diss track, you got K Dot doing a lot of flow switches. Yeah, I think you had 3 beat switches even. He got his point across, and then here he's kind of like sunning him, basically saying like, dude, like lyrically, I can't be touched. I'm jumping from planet to planet, immortalized forever. You know, only God controls this shit. and I'm a servant of God. If he wants me to go to war, then I will happily make you bleed. When someone starts talking like that, you run the other way, man. You run the other way. That man's living by the Bible. Just run, walk away. I said this before and I'll say it again. Drake has one in the chamber. I've heard parts of it, so I expect a response. I thought Drake was going to respond at some point today. That's why I went to bed at 6. I was like, oh, by the time I wake up, Drake will probably have a response. No, it's Kendrick. It's 6:16 in the morning, right as I fall asleep, of course. Go show love to Kendrick over on YouTube, every platform. I will link everything I possibly can down below. Thanks for watching with me, guys. I can't believe Academics got fucking shots fired at him too, man. It's not Cash Doll. He's saying there's other leaks. There's people within your team that are fucking you up. You don't even see it. The way you treat your people, they're terrible. They tell me about it. Like you're so bad of a person that people are talking about you behind your back that are supposed to be your friend. And he says, I'm sorry. I lead a peaceful life. You can't find me. I lead a peaceful life. I'm not out here in the clubs. I'm not doing shit. I don't do nothing. When I want to drop Masterclass records, I'll drop Masterclass records. Until then, I'm raising my family. Oh, shit. Where do you guys have it now? Where do you guys have it now? Is it tied? Is it a landslide by Drake? Is it a landslide by Kendrick? I know some people can't handle Kendrick's lyrical acrobats. I'm familiar with it from just listening to so much of his goddamn music and so many artists that he has studied that it's not like it's sometimes I'm like, damn, what'd you just say right there? But usually I'm all right with it. I wish there was a rewind button because I wanted to go back and say a few things, but there fucking isn't, so I had to keep playing. But show love. I'd love to have you. I got to get this video out because it's way too late. It's like 6 hours late by now. So sorry for the wait, guys. I had to get some sleep. I was up fighting YouTube at 3 o'clock in the morning. That's the last video I uploaded. Was me battling YouTube. Yeah, you're talking about a fucking battle. YouTube made me bleed. But no, that's a good bar too because, you know, he calls himself the sixth god, right? If you think in 300, Leonidas says, like, by the end of this war, I will show, you know, that you, even a god can bleed. Like, I just got the chills, man. He sunned him. He sunned him, hands down. That's what this was. He sunned him. Message me if you need me. I'm always here, but I want to know your thoughts. Comment down below. Who do you have up right now? I want your opinion. Comment down below. I love you guys. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed, and I will try to be on top of the next one if there is another one after this. Do you think there'll be one? I think Drake's going to respond. I think Drake responds. Let's go. I love you guys. Message me if you need me. Everything's linked down below. I keep coming back for more. I love you.